So let's just tell people a little bit about this vision that we have for the one-day retreat. So I gave a little introduction in terms of, you know, you spending the day, and we just had the most divine time doing meditation and energy work, and you doing your kinesiology. But what is it that, if you could sum up how you felt at the end of the day, that would really help. That would really be helpful.
I felt like I'd been on a holiday. I felt like I'd been, like, you know, taken away out of the madness and just somewhere different where there was just, I mean, you know, I'm a moving meditation nut, and I'm out with rocks twice a day. And I go on my bike tomorrow, so I have to be outside. But actually, there's something magical about being on water.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if it's the ocean or a pond or something. I mean, I walk past water every day.
Yes.
But being on that canal was just like, oh. So I felt like I'd been on a holiday. We'd had some beautiful times. We'd done some work, as you said. I'd done some sabotage work on you.
Yes.
Which was really exciting because... that revealed some new things, didn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And cleared them.
Yeah, I mean, so can you just briefly explain a little bit about the sabotage releasing stuff?
The sabotage releasing stuff. So really, it's when we have these different beliefs, these negative, limiting, crappy beliefs that we sort of like we hang on to, and they dictate our decisions, our actions, our reactions, and everything else. And sometimes those beliefs can be sabotaging us in a confliction, in a sort of a conflict. And when I say that, it means that there is some aspect of you that is saying, let's just give an example. I'm not good enough. Yeah. Okay, let's just use this as a random example. I'm not good enough. But your body will also say, but I am good enough. Yeah. So we have a conflict, and we're constantly cutting through that. So your body doesn't actually have a friggin' idea of what to do. Yeah. So by actually using the kinesiology and the muscle testing, we can find out what statements you have a conflict or a sabotage with, and we can reverse that so that it's actually saying, instead of it coming back with, and this is what we use the muscle testing for, and some other obviously energy work, to clear it, saying that I'm not good enough, but I am good enough, it is, I am good enough. Yeah. I am worthy. Yeah. I am worthy of being successful. I am safe to be abundantly wealthy, etc., etc., etc. I am. So this is where the work with the muscle testing is, and the kinesiology can be so powerful, because we can get to the root cause of what's going on. What is that belief coming from? Probably from before we're 7. Yeah. And clear it. Yeah. Simple.
I mean, because for me, it felt different to the emotional freedom technique practice that we both do, because I think we're working on unconscious beliefs here. We're working at an unconscious level, and I know that we were testing a bit on my beliefs around success. Yes. And I thought I'd cleared my limiting beliefs around that. Yeah. But you know, it's like the body doesn't lie, and with the muscle testing, we were able to identify that there was still some area that I was holding on to this belief. And it's not that you need to fully understand where it comes from or anything, but you can start to reprogram, just, you know, and release it. And it's amazing. It is just incredible.
And so as you realise, sorry, Jane, but as I'm having to move out the sun a bit, but as you also realise that it can be just one word. Yes. It can be sabotaging ourselves on just one word. So it could be something like, it's safe for me to be successful. Yes. That could be fine. Yeah. But then you could be saying, well, I'm worthy of being successful. And it's like, oh, no, you're not. Yeah. Or I deserve to be successful. Oh, no, you're not. Yeah. So this is where we can really define it to one word that's holding those beliefs back. So, yeah. So
the one-day retreat is we're both going to be there. So Fiona, you're going to be doing your amazing sabotage work with the muscle testing and kinesiology. And I will be doing some energy work and meditations, doing my own sort of unique style of meditations. And as if that wasn't enough, you're going to get to go out. Gonna get to go out and play on the canal.
I know.
So we'll take the boat out, and it's your choice. You can either chillax on the boat, and it's beautiful when you're up at the front of the boat,
stunning.
and you know that you've got the cratch cover open, and you know you can't really hear the sound of the engine. It's just like you're gliding through water.
I was just going to use that word. You're gliding like a swan, just skimming across.
But if you want to be a little bit more active, you can join in with Fiona and operate some locks, or you can have a go at driving. I don't mind teaching some of you how to drive the boat as well. And then we'll be stopping off and treating you to lunch at a canal side pub or restaurant, whatever there is available. And going more. And I don't know, have you got one of your beautiful Bewater bottles?
I knew you were going to ask me, and it's in the kitchen. So I'm going to take you with me because I love this bottle. I got Jane to get one, didn't I?
It's amazing. So it is amazing. So
mine is actually
beautiful Bewater bottle has crystals inside the bottle, and it changes the energy of the water, and it changes the vibration of the water, and it actually tastes different.
Completely different.
I don't understand how it does it, but it does. It's beautiful. So you'll get one of those, and you will get some of Fiona's magic essences that she makes up, which are completely and utterly bespoke to every single person. So you actually do muscle testing to see what needs to be put in.
I use the pendulum for that, actually. I use my magic crystal. Yes, I use my pendulum. So they are literally made for each and every person individually, because I just find that is it's just so beautiful.
So for this amazing day, we are offering for the first 2 people that sign up just £250. Now, some of you might think, well, that is quite a lot, but let's put this into perspective. I saw a leaflet the other day from a canal boat hire company. You can hire a party boat, and it will cost you £1,444 for the day.
Woo!
That's just to have a party on the boat.
Wow.
Doesn't include anything else.
Yeah. Or a Bewater bottle.
Or a Bewater bottle.
Or a magic essence.
Work.
Or the and so much. And also, Jane, so I know I'm butting in, but one thing I want everybody to know is that when we work, and you know that we, you know, when we're working, it can bring up a lot of emotions, and we can get a little bit of heaviness and everything else. But on the other side of the scale of this, we are going to have so much fun. Yeah, that's what it's going to be based on. So clearing. So we're going from we're going to go through the whole spectrum. Yes, and it is going to be huge fun. Yeah, huge fun as much as anything else.
Because I know that, you know, the clients that I've taken out on the boat, we've done the energy work beforehand. There's been tears, but it's not like you're left with that heaviness of the emotions, and then the freedom that you feel, particularly when you're moving on the water, and it just helps you to continue processing at a different level as you sort of get into the mindfulness of being that comes with boating. So £250 for the first 2 people that jump on. Otherwise it's 300 and what did we say? 333. That's it. Sorry.
333.
And we've got 4 dates in August. Do you have the dates to hand?
Yes. Sorry, I'm going to have to move again. I'm like doing the magic roundabout here. Right. We have the first date on. I have to make sure you can still see me. Yeah. Sunday the 11th of August and the 15th, which is a Thursday. We have Wednesday the 21st and Saturday the 24th.
Okay.
So there's options of being, you know, during the midweek or at the weekend. So
yes. And just
we want to cover all options.
And just to let you know that the boat will be in the Apsley, Berkhamsted area, which is really easily accessible on the train from London. It's a direct train from Euston. We would meet you at the station. Travel to the locations not included, but seriously, a day return from London doesn't cost much at all. So if you want to know any more details, to apply, just send either myself or Fiona a private message, and we will have a chat to double check that this is exactly right for you.
Yeah.
And we look forward to taking you out on the water and having some fun.
It's going to be, it really did feel when I was there, it just felt the most amazing, like, retreat, you know, and this is the bliss, and you're going to get so much more with it, really and truly. If you feel like you need a little bit of a retreat, a re-energize, a re-establishing yourself and getting rid of all those shitty emotions, leaving them behind, then this seriously is something completely different. So why not take the opportunity while the weather's great? And we can have some fun as well, which is, you know,
absolutely.
What could you ask for?
Really? I know, amazing. And I've just had a warning to say that my battery's low, so I'm going to have to go.
All right, my darling. Lovely to see you. And thank you, everyone who's watching. And if you're watching on the replay, more questions, then get in touch and we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye for now.